Hi everyone, this is Lynn Larson, the Volunteer State Director for SoCal Odyssey of the Mind. We are very excited to provide all of our SoCal Omers the opportunity to participate in Odyssey of the Mind for the 2021 season, while following all school district and state mandates for social distancing and safety. We are very excited to announce that SoCal Odyssey of the Mind is going virtual for the 2021 season. As you may have seen from Odyssey headquarters social media, OOTM is providing the opportunity for teams to compete virtually this season. Because school districts across the SoCal area are starting the school year through distance learning, SoCal OOTM has decided to only offer virtual regional tournaments and a virtual state tournament this season. We're sure you have many questions about how your team can participate virtually in Odyssey of the Mind. The State Board is working hard to put together useful resources and coach training that will provide support as we go through a successful virtual season. Two types of memberships are available through the national office, and both will allow teams to participate at our virtual regional tournaments and advance to our virtual state tournament in SoCal. If your school district is unable to provide support for your team this year, you can still participate. Options include finding a community organization such as a Rotary, church, mosque, synagogue, or library to sponsor your team, or forming a homeschool group. This would be a traditional membership and would cost the usual $135 for 5 teams, with 1 team per problem. Another new option available this year is to purchase a virtual membership. This type of membership will allow a coach or coaches to form a team that does not necessarily need to be composed of students from the same school, although it can be. This would be a virtual membership and would cost $100 for 1 team. This type of membership does not need to be sponsored by a school or community organization. As you can see by the flow chart up here on the screen, those who purchase a traditional membership will participate in SoCal in our online tournaments. They'll register for our virtual regional tournament, compete in a virtual regional tournament, and have the opportunity to advance to our virtual state tournament. They will then have their choice, if they advance to the in-person World Finals if it's able to be held, or the virtual World Finals. For teams who are purchasing the virtual membership, they will be able to register for our virtual regional tournaments, compete in those virtual regional tournaments, have the opportunity to advance to our virtual state tournament, and then participate in the virtual World Finals. We do recommend a traditional membership if your team can manage that. As you can see, it provides an opportunity for your team to participate in an in-person World Finals if it's held, or the virtual World Finals. We know you have lots of questions and are just excited about this opportunity, and you're anxious to get started with your teams. The full long-term problems have already been released by headquarters, so you can go ahead and purchase the membership that works best for your team, download those problem details, and start working with your team. If you're not sure where to get started, we highly recommend that you attend the Coach and Coordinator webinar that we're going to be holding on August 26th at 7 p.m. PST online. An email was sent out to all coaches and coordinators from last year with connection information about how to access this webinar. If you did not receive that email, or if you're a new coach, please feel free to email me at the address that's on the screen there, socaldirector@socalodyssey.org. Please remember that even if you start working with your teams now, all teams should be meeting virtually. No team should be meeting in person until state, local, and school district authorities say it is safe to do so. There are many opportunities for teams to get together and collaborate virtually. We're going to be sharing some of those with you at the webinar and also in upcoming trainings for our coaches. So stay tuned for more resources. We're looking forward to a fantastic season of creativity here in SoCal. Thank you.